Hello, chat. Good afternoon. How are we doing? How are we doing? I know. What is this? A stream? No, it's a stream with music. Once I can find what to click play on. But yes, oh, we're live. We're gonna be doing some Minecraft today. We can, we'll get this on sure. I'm just gonna double check everything's fine for audio because this is a little bit of a jukebox stream. In the sense that we've got music playing. You can see I installed a player up there. So, it's kind of funky. I got to make sure my volume, my sound is alright so I don't drown myself out. But, hey, well, I'm actually going to get into making a world really quickly. But yeah, we are going to be vibing this afternoon. We're going to be hitting Minecraft for a few hours. We're going to be chilling. We're going to do hardcore. And we'll call it something boring like hardcore live, because that's usually the words that survive long. I think there we're good. And let's create it, because it'll take a minute. But yeah. Oh, that's a bit loud. Okay, cool. Just had to check my audio for a sec there. Sounds like we're good though, which is nice. Make sure to leave a like on my own stream. Gotta get that movement started somehow. But yeah, welcome in to the stream. We're live on YouTube only today, which is nice. And yeah, I think this is a decent volume for. Turn it up a tiny bit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, I've got a little playlist that will show you exactly what I'm playing. Reason I'm not live on Twitch is for two reasons. One is I do not stand a chance in the Minecraft section there, because it's always got some stuff going on. But the second one is because also if we want to play some music, well, yeah, as you can probably guess, it's a bit frowned upon to play DMCable music on Twitch after a few controversies, so we're not going to do that. We're going to simply sit down, play some Minecraft, chill for like an hour, a little bit. If you want us to throw a song on the playlist, you know where to find it. If not, I am just going to keep on throwing on whatever I feel hits. But again, just have a quick check. Are we good? Nice. Okay, I think we've actually hit a decent volume. Our aim is to just kind of not die in this world, because our last hardcore world did perish. Let me just there. If I keep my my stream dashboard up, that way I can keep an eye on what's coming up and swap things out accordingly. Again, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be cool. This first song was just what was on my shuffle. It is Melodrama by Indatori. Again, it's quite enough, so I think I can get away with playing all sorts of stuff today, but we'll see. We'll see. It is my general playlist shuffle, so it could play anything, which that's not a bad thing. It's just very eclectic, so do prepare for some weirdness. Gosh. But yeah, how is everybody doing, man? Again, I like the little, overlay I got for this, because I was like, yeah, we'll experiment streaming something different today, though. I am working on Genshin in the background. I figured, let's take a break from exploring today. Not quite all done. Let's chill on Minecraft. In fact, I might wear the pizza thing, 'cause it's a little bit cold. In a little bit, maybe. We'll see if I can get it on. It's been a few months since I last wore it. It's a staple of our streams, though, so we'll see what I can do. But yeah, shall we get into exploring, seeing what's going on? Because I feel like we've got a decent world spawn here. A bit of savannah, a bit of plains over that a ways. I would like to find just a nice area. Obviously, I would like to go without dying, but if I can find a nice area and settle down before sun's down, I'd be okay with that, you know? So yeah, I don't think we're going to be I don't think this is going to be one of our Genshin streams where we end up being one of the top streamers in the region. I do think this is going to be a more lo-fi stream with our subs. I could be wrong, but I feel as though Minecraft's a bit more of a competitive category to be streaming personally. But I could be wrong. Also, shout out to my Spotify Premium subscription getting me through the stream. It's lovely. A Hallucination by Sissal, lovely. Tune was Denmark at Eurovision this year. Banger. If you don't know how the song goes, you will by the end of the next 3 minutes. And Urako, Minecraft looking different nowadays. It is actually. I had to double check. I was actually on the right window. You make me paranoid, Urako, from real life. But hello, welcome in. Hope you're here for a good vibe stream. Because if so, that's exactly what I'm selling. Love it. Telling you, chat. Half my audience is like American, depending on the month, and it's like, bro, not knowing what Eurovision is crazy. But yes, welcome in, hopefully. you're excited, you're ready to have the stream of a lifetime. That might be big fighting words, but it's like that for a reason. Because it's true. It's what it's going to be. Make yourself a shovel to finish off the set, and the massacre begins. I actually have a bed early on in hardcore. We could be back like no one else has been in human history. Making me question. Again, there is a... What the... They gone wokeified the pigs, chat. They have not. I know they're the new variants, but it still throws me off seeing them. It's like, oh. For a second I was like, what is that? Is that a spider from a horror mod I forgot I had installed? No. No. It could have been, but it wasn't. Oh! Tune. Jungle, but like, it looks like that jungle occupies one block. Well, basically one block. Okay, that's 2 seconds. Eurovision kind of a flop anyway, so need to throw some rage bait out there early. No, I see what you mean. We usually do flop in Eurovision, but I liked us this year. It is, some of our entries are in my playlist, but there's like 900 songs in this playlist, and it's wild. Like, you think you've seen my music taste based off the group car playlist? Nah, there's big guns, and actually, I should just kill the pigs. What am I thinking? I need me food, so I'm gonna get me food. Hey, no, it wasn't negotiable if you would live, sorry. Take this sheep out. I'll take you out as well for the meat, why not? Last thing I want to do is die of hunger. That'd be generally quite embarrassing. So like... Oh, you're not... Okay, never mind, you don't drop meat, you can live. Oh... Hallucination... Tune. It's like I'm doing my own personal radio show whilst live streaming instead, chat. That reminds me, I need to pre-record my radio show for tomorrow because I can't do it. Wow. Which is very funny because considering my last show is on Friday at the current station I'm at, is like, yes, of course I would have something come up that needs me to not be in the studio for my penultimate show. That sounds like exactly the type of thing that would come up. I'm looking forward to it though. I'll cook something up later because I'm probably going to stream now and not later. I never do stream later. Damn, the boy's committed. I'll give him that. She's a beautiful banger. Kate, again, let me know by the way, is the music widget too big, too small? Just because obviously it's like I can't really get a full glimpse of it because I'm midstream. It looked okay to me before, but I am taking suggestions. Is it big, too small? How are you doing? And we're on Monday, I've got 2 whole days to record it. True! I thought, for some reason I keep thinking today's Tuesday and it isn't. And that's really throwing me off. I don't know why do I think that? I don't know. Because last night was our big stream for the week. Because I always do our big streams Thursday and Sunday, because those are when my parents are at the house at the quiz. At quizzes, which means I can be a bit louder, you know, we can get a bit more into streamy mode. And we can go for longer as well, because it's, usually people will play at those nights in my house anyway, so. With Minecraft, yeah! Extra welcome in. It's been about 100 million trillion years since I last streamed Minecraft. I say that about Genshin when it's been 24 hours since I last played it, but this time it's true. It has been months since I've played Minecraft, and I figured we gotta bring it back for the people. And that's what we're doing. We're back in. Thank you for hopping in to say hi. It's gonna be a good one this stream. I've got, as Black Eyes Peas famously said, I've got a feeling. Wait, I have that song in my playlist. Look, I like you, KT's Tunstall, as much as the next person, but let's get it started in here. I'll cue that up next. If you want anything on the stream playlist, by the way, because we're not live on Twitch, I can just eat the copyright claims. And it's like, it's fine. Music window and volume are just fine. Not too much, not too little. Lovely. Again, I just figured it's a nice widget, because then I don't have to say, oh, it's this song. Oh, it's this song. I can just have them going in the background, you know what it is. Until I get a song that's in Japanese, in which you guys are all going to be like, Neremik, what the hell is this? Actually, no, Yurako, you can translate. We plan ahead. Also, I did feel like right now was the right time for a Minecraft stream, because whilst I am working on stuff in the background with Wyatt, Minecraft related, it's taking its time, and I'm aware people are having a bit of withdrawals from hardcore. So I figured we will feed the people. I'll translate the titles. Thank you. That's what we need. I like this song. It's a banger. I hope you know I'm going to hope my shuffle throws me some really difficult to translate titles now. Just for fun. Oh, cherry tree biome. This actually is not a bad spot to settle, chat, I will say. And as the sun's going down as well, I'm probably going to stick my stuff down anyway, but... Hey! Suddenly I do in fact see a place where I would quite like to set up a house. I guess that was the meaning of that coming up with my shuffle. That said. Look, I promised Black Eyed Peas, I'll get it on. It doesn't feel like a stream if I don't start it like this. I started 2, 3 of my radio shows this month with this song, so it's like... Yeah, we surprised. But it's been stuck in my head, man. I don't know what to tell you. But how is everybody this afternoon then? Because it has been a while since I've streamed Minecraft, so I'm actually expecting a few familiar faces that maybe don't come into our Genshin streams, which is like fair. So I'm expecting a few like familiar faces that haven't been in our Genshin streams to pop on in, which is going to be kind of exciting. But yeah, we're going to go for a little while. I do have work at 6 o'clock, so it's not going to be a crazy long stream, but it will be a stream of some proportions. Ooh! Okay, this is really small, but I kind of like it. Okay! Okay, chat, we may actually be thriving. Like, you know what I mean? This is like my little private cherry blossom island. Everything else around here, it's like, bro, I'm in the Mufasa movie. Or as other people call it, the Lion King. Okay, I'm thinking, let's set up a base of operations then. Like, I'm sorry, cherry blossom things, but you gotta go. We're going to establish a place of operations. We're going to call it Camp Neremik. Oh, and you know, we'll go for a brown bed. Why not? I'm feeling adventurous. Yeah, that's all we need. Actually, no, we probably need shelter. Yeah, we'll cut one of these down and then we'll sleep. That way the leaves decay whilst we're sleeping. Stupid. Get stupid. So yeah, exciting day on the channel though. I've already recorded 2 nights videos, so you know we're in the clear. And if I do choose to stream later, I'm not misbehaving by streaming instead of recording. I got tonight's video ready to go out. It's a double one. I've got New Leaf coming out, because it's been a while since I've done that. And I have City Folk coming out, so 2 Animal Crossings. I've treated you guys with Wii Series content, so I figure, you know, got to give you guys the yappery of an Animal Crossing upload, so... They're on the way this evening. I think, yeah, City Folk's exported. I just need to make sure I have it uploaded and ready to go tonight. And then, yeah, other things in motion. So, I'm doing good. No G Fuel, by the way. I'm doing this stream roll, which could end beautifully or horrifyingly. We'll see. Anyway, if I can avoid getting killed, that'd be nice. Tune! I can't keep saying tune to every song, because it's like, it's my own stream. So I can't just go, oh, this is a tune, and act surprised. It's like, no, I'm playing a music playlist that I curated of my taste. Of course I'm going to like every song in here. Who would have thought? But hey, I hope you guys don't mind. It's all over the place. But again, if you've got suggestions to add to queue, I'm game. Let's get it started in here. Right, we'll burn a bit of this, a bit of that. We'll try to get some hot charcoal on the go. And yeah, honestly, let's cut down a few of these trees. The vibe is singing. The vibe is saying, let's cut these down and then just replant them. Get a stupid amount of wood, build a neat little house. Get out of business. Bit of a farm, maybe go for a mine, get some good armor. I think we're good. I think this is going to be a good world, chat. Like, we found a good spot to be, like, settled in really quickly, which is a blessing you don't get often. I mean, you gotta remember back when we started Hardcore Season 2, I wasn't very confident in where I was settling. But we went with it and it turned out quite nice. I'm gonna skip this. Visit in the desert. In fact, I'm gonna reshuffle my thing. Okay, that's a... Yep, I reshuffled my thing and I got this. Mystique and Scandalous. Bro. Bro. I quite like this song. As featured in one of my favourite games growing up. And... Actually, no, okay, this is one of those weird things where it was featured in Thrillville, which is a game I used to play growing up. Theme park management game. It was on the in-game radio. And then it was later featured in GTA 5. And I had like this weird period of time where I was like, where the hell do I know the song from? And it's like, it clicked way later. And it was like, oh, no clue. But yeah, so we're going to be live for about half full at the latest, I think. It's going to be short, it's going to be a hangout. Break from Genshin. I did do a bit of work on the story before, though. I'm doing the bit where we've got to fight off the Abyss in that one. And we've got to jump between different spaces, so that's cool. And then... yeah, I'm not sure when exactly I'm going to be caught up with the Nodcry story, but we'll see. I just hope I'm able to do a bit of Nodcry before my birthday, because could you imagine my birthday stream is me doing Nodcry's story? Nah. I'm hoping I can catch up in the next day or two, just so we can, we'll think. I'd say for Thursday, our big long stream, I think that'd be a good one to do. Nodcry's story. Scandalous. There you go. I mean, to be fair, us streaming Minecraft after streaming Genshin for so long is kind of scandalous if you think about it. Oh, word. Yeah, you will notice there are certain themes in this playlist, none of which I'll point out, but you will be able to very easily figure out yourselves. Silent as a rock. And I'm thinking, let's put one more down here, just for the sake of having as many trees as possible, because I think I'll cut them down. Yeah, but how are you guys doing then today? Because, again, I don't think... yeah, I think last night was Sum and Hoyoverse Antics, wasn't it? So, I've not spoke to you guys in like a billion years. Or I say that a few days, but how are you guys doing? How's it grooving? Hope it's good. Now, let's... do I want to build a house out of cherry wood? I mean... it's one of those things where it's like, I feel as though it'd be stupid of me not to. So if I clear here, I can get some seeds, get some cherry blossoms, and we can lay the groundwork for... I want something light, though. I don't want something kind of, you know, too in your face. I want it to just be a nice house you can walk into and be like, this is not in your face. You know what I mean? Thinking something like this, and then we can, yeah! A sort of semicircle house, I think. If I make some planks to start off with, we can map it out. So I have a bit of a vision, which I'm thinking we just take this bit off. We can kind of make a bit of a curvy bit here. You know what I mean? Like kind of a look over the horizon. I mean, ooh, I quite like the view to be over that way, but I don't know. With a look. I mean, ooh. If I flatten this area, actually, yeah. You know when you just see something and you know it's the right thing to do? Yeah. I will terraform this a bit better in a minute, but I'm gonna pick that up, replant that tree, get my wood back. I have a vision for this, right? And it's just curving around, looking down at the terrain near us. Like, I think that would hit. I said I'm gonna quickly get some more cobble to make ourselves a new stone axe, but bum 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 bum. Oh, Yureko, I see a song with Japanese style coming up. Can you decipher it? Before it gets to the chorus, it quite plainly says what it is. I don't know. You signed up to this. In fact, yeah, okay, let's go for a dig. Let's go for a dig whilst I'm here. Get ourselves some rock. But can you do it? There it is. Can he do it? It's like it takes really short time to get to the chorus as well, so the race is on. This is a good song as well. In fact, I think I did cover this on Neremik Vivo. I don't know if I made it public or not. I don't know. Expect me to remember things I did myself? Tune though. Piano in this goes crazy. Do do do. Do 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 do. Actually, this gives me an idea of a different song I want to get on. Again, I can add things to the queue. Like, I like a shuffle as much as the next guy, but it's like... who says I can't influence things? And... yeah, I think... yeah, 17 cobbles enough, right? Yeah, we'll go with that. Just do a bit of this. Last thing I want is a load of mob spawning, so I'm just like gonna... I'm gonna halfly fill that up, but not, like, commit to it. Because it's like... I don't need to fill up every, like, thing. Darling? Daring? Yes, it is. It is. It is. You actually got it. I assumed the delay meant you got that before it said it in the chorus, so... yeah, no, it is, I actually have the song on CD. GG. Here I am thinking you were gonna not get it, but you pulled through. You are a success, as they say. Is that what they say? I don't know. That said, oh yeah. Skip a corner here, go straight on glass. Oh, perfection. And then just kind of, I guess we can fold it around like this, you know, like, yeah. It doesn't have to be a crazy big house. It just has to be a house I can walk into and go, hello, my house. Oh, I've just had ideas. I've had ideas. Scary, evil ideas. But very fun ideas. Bear with us. I think I've just came up with the idea of the century. Like, they're going to talk about this a billion years from now. But I think... How do you make this sort of door? Wait, hang on, I can make... There's a certain type of door I want to make. Is that... Neither of these look right. I might just have a big old archway leading into my house. That might be the better, easier solution rather than giving it much thought. And really, okay. We're going 2 for 2 on this. I'm going to reshuffle my my things so we're not getting much... I don't want to have non-stop J-pop bangers, because it's like, I do know my audience's interests, because YouTube tells me them. I love technically working for the Google Corporation. I see on a live stream they encouraged me to do. Nah, I do. There's plenty of good perks. It's like, they send me things. I mean, I'm sure everybody's showing this off, but it's like, bros, I got a clapperboard. I don't know how many of these they made, but I have one. Like, I'm not sure what to write on it though, because I don't have a marker pen. But it's like, bro, do you have a YouTube clapperboard? Probably not, but damn. You have no idea how much joy this brings me, and I've used it like once. And then the marker pen they sent me died, so it's remained unwiped since. And if you read it really closely, you can say that the video name was Among Us in real life. Just take away my ability to write, actually. I think that's probably for the best. Right. Now the plan. I'm not going to do too much right now. I'm just going to stick my stuff down, get my affairs in order. But I'm going to start smelting this food with the charcoal we just made. Then... Oh, this is it. Yes, this is the Beastars intro, isn't it? It is. I forget it is because I listen to this band in my own time, but banging. Right, now here's my plan. I'm going to make some slabs. I'm just going to kind of make it... And it's going to make an entranceway, and then it's going to slide down into wherever we are now. So is that... Yeah, I'm going to adjust this accordingly in order to make it make a bit more sense, but I think that works, right? And then I've got... Yeah. In terms of, like, entranceway, I'm trying to think what I can do here without making it seem just overtly stupid. Like, I could stick, what, 3 doors there, and that would work, right? The 4 doors, but... I don't know. Is there a way I can stick a door there that's not awful? I don't know. So that I know I'm just sticking stuff in random spots, but that is not going there. That sucked. In fact, just remember to recycle, chat. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun up here, though. Genuinely, I think we're gonna cook. I'm just waiting to see. Please work. Please actually eat my pickaxe for fuel. With the full amount as well. Okay, sundown. Can we sleep? Beautiful. We are not dead yet, chat. We are not dead yet. Okay, well we got a food smelling. We got ourselves a shovel. I think first order of business, go get some glass because I want to stick big nice windows in here. And then honestly, I might go get some birch wood. We'll see. I think getting up and down this mountain isn't... Actually, it's not the hardest thing in the world. Like, I'm looking at this and it's like... Yeah, what is that, though? Baby pig. Yeah, I killed its parents. The crimes are coming back to me now, chat. I remember... Ooh. I forgot to bring an axe. Let's just hope we don't get into combat and we're good. Oh, though. Yeah, again, considering this was a free plugin, I'm actually really happy with how it looks in the stream. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at that and it's like, hell yeah. How professional. But I don't feel like dancing. Again, if you want a song to throw on, be my guest. There is no song too weird. I always say it on the radio, but it's like, if you got a request in mind, I will happily hear it. Depending on if our inbox is broken or not, which it is in fact at the current station I work at, which is a bit tragic. Like, there was a few weeks where I didn't notice and people sending requests and they were like, why do you not do my requests? And it was like, our inbox is broken and none of us had realised. It's like, oops. That's not a good look. And Yureko can attest, because they were one of the people... one of the people that thought I was nosing their requests. Oops. Anyway, let's get as much of this as we can. The less I have to thumb for any sand later on, the better. But, I'm thinking I need a bit of birch wood, so I might make a second crafting table, make an axe, and then get some logs. Because I feel like that'd do quite well on the floor, you know? So, yeah. I think we're cooking with that. Again, I'm just going to make sure I pick up all this sand by the end, because I'm worried I'm leaving a lot of it to sink back down and come back up, because it's like, I'm not diving in there. I'll get soggy. And, oh, what else was I going on about? My brain's thinking. They call me the thinker. What was I going to do? Nope, I'm not forgetting what I was saying mid-sentence. I'm not doing this again. I'm not having a senior moment. Well, I very much am, but, you know, I'm not... That doesn't mean I'll let it happen easily. Hey! Perfect timing, actually. I was planning to stop on that one anyway. But, oh... Okay, that's really satisfying. Don't know why those two stages sunk, though, but... The rest of these? I think that should be more than enough for what we need, which is... Mwah. Love it. But yeah, other things that happened today. Working with a nice person who's going to be doing some of our channel rebranding and stuff like that over on Fiverr. They sent me an initial draft. I kind of sent some stuff back for them, like feedback and tweaks. And honestly, it's looking really good. The idea that, like, in a little while, this channel may not look the same as it has for almost 10 years is like... I talk about it a bit more in depth in tonight's City Folk video, and a little bit in the New Leaf video. But, it's like, it's weird to think the Neremik channel rebrand is inbound, which is like... Genuinely. It's spooky. It's very scary. And it may in fact involve a skeleton too. I don't know why I'm meandering around. Deforestation time, hello. But like seriously, the idea of like the channel looking the same as it has for like almost a decade at this point is weird. But I'm not gonna show the drafts because like whilst I've already you know paid them and stuff, it's like I don't want to show them because it's like, you know, I want you guys to see this thing in its like final complete form when we're fully out swinging. I think like if there is a vibe that you've got from this channel, even like from first draft, it's giving that vibe. It is, and it's like I'm genuinely, it's not often I'm super excited about the future of the channel, but mate, we're getting emotes. We're getting a channel banner, a channel profile picture, a little stream layout thing as well, so my webcam's not just on a drop shadow. Now we're gonna have a little frame to go around it as well. Maybe like one of those other ones where like the game's in a slightly smaller window and we've got elements around it. Like, oh, it's crazy. It is crazy. There's no... Bruh. Sorry, I just realized we had the generationally... If you don't have the song in your playlist, I actually feel sorry for you. Tune. It is a cover, I think, because I don't think Miss Meiko Nakahara from the 1980s is in a rush to drop her hit single Fantasy on there, but she should. It's a banger. Verifiably. It's... Oh, man. I remember, I think it was last stream, actually. Or 2 streams ago. Yeah, it was our first Nutcracker Exploration stream, I remember. We threw on some, like, City Pop or something. And it was like, I think that was when we just so happened to peak in viewership for the stream, so it's like... I'm not sure whether playing it tickles the YouTube algorithm in just the right way to get me what I want, but it was, it hit. That's for certain. Now... I got plenty of things I can be doing. I want to go find a quick cave, get some iron, I think. Because I want to get a bucket, and, I really want to like speedrun the boring basic stuff of a new world. Yeah, I want to get the dull things out of the way so we can launch headfirst into the cool new stuff. Well, not new stuff per se, but you know, just the stuff that like is a bit more interesting. We do have our torch though, at least. It would not be a Neremik Minecraft video without one. It's not even a video; it's a live stream. God, yeah. We're going on 3:30. I imagine we might get a little bump. As school goes out, which was always the plan. Establish ourselves nice and easy, and then we see where it leads us. Yeah. Also, I will admit, I did kind of let time creep up on me today, so if you notice that we are using an older stream thumbnail for this stream, hat goes off to you, you are correct. I rushed and I was like, quick, general stream thumbnail, go, and I found that one. But, ooh, how are we doing? Okay, there must be a big cave somewhere that, like... Oh, wait, I in fact hear a spider. How scandalous. In fact, whilst I'm here, if I'm going into a cave that could possibly have mobs, let's quickly do a clever move. No. Yeah. Look, it's better than nothing, and I'll take it. Just the woo in this song, though. God, even in the cover it hits. Like, it hits just the right part of your brain, you know what I mean? To, like, hit some sort of serotonin receptor. And I love it. How you doing? How you doing, fam? Hey! No! Mate, you're an NPC! Reach hacks are not allowed. Call him an audio recording software, the way he had Audacity? What does that mean? I said, Is through here the other cave? There's certainly a cave somewhere here. And as much as it sounds completely chock full with mobs, I would quite like to find my way in. Come on, there's all this gravel. There's got to be something here. Sounds like it's kind of level with us here. I'm going to regret this because the zombie's going to fully drop on my head. I can just tell. But, oh! No, I thought we'd broken in. Woof. It's coming to our left. Benefit of surround sound is I can just mine like a maniac and eventually possibly stumble on what I'm looking for. Anything? Of all... Right, you're directly to our left and up. Again, thankfully the mobs in this game cannot stay silent for, like, their life. Or undead life in this case. Come on. Still left. There we are. Okay, we're in. Oh, you fucking hole! Bro. Could you imagine if I died whilst listening to this song? Bro. That'd be evil. Right. Those saplings are going out of my main hand. Like, you helped me find this place, but now I am going to kill you. Violently. You do not get to give me a scare like that and live. Apologies if me calling a zombie a hoe made you jump more than the actual zombie made me jump. Because... yeah. Ooh. I talk about Eurovision and then my shuffle's like, we got you, fam. Yeah, Mamacita. No. This is the tunnel of safeness. We are taking up permanent residence inside of it. I mean, like, I could 1v1 a skeleton. Woo! Okay, thankfully that thing did not go crazy mode on me. The armor we made is coming in handy. Come on, I just want to find a bit of iron. I broke the code. Tune. I need to stop saying tune. Of course it's a tune. It's from my own personal playlist. What else was I gonna do? Fill it with, like, complete dud songs I didn't like? My brain works in mysterious ways. Yesterday we thought a number was a colour. Today, who knows? I said I will take all this coal. Early game, it's like, it's weird because I'm seeing coal and it's like, I actually need that, damn. Oh, me and my friends did a trial chamber and I never want to do one again. Welcome to the stream, Sum. You are braver than me. I would have only touched them in hardcore. Like, I've not searched them out on a multiplayer server or anything like that. Hardcore series, not a one-off hardcore worlds. What are they like? Because, like, I know of them. You know, I know they exist. They're in the video game and all that stuff. But legit, I could not tell you what you do in them. It's like an enigma, it's a mystery, it just... Woo. Like, what do they do? We were normal and I hated it. Oh. That's... Just stick one torch down here, ward off the zombies. So is it just like a load of mobs then, is what I'm getting? Because if so, I would hate that. But I imagine the loot must be good, right? Like... Actually, what gear did you go in with? Was it like still whooping you with like full netherite, or like so many baby zombies. We assumed we could do them with iron and we all seemed wrong. Not worth the loot. Oh, I see. That kind of sucks, because I know they look cool. They actually use copper. At least something in the game is trying to. Hey. I'm having my moment where I look into a cave. If you could please leave, actually. Okay. Whenever you're ready. Thank you. Okay, let's get ourselves some more iron, though. That is a... something, I am the danger, I think would be fitting there. Nope. Never mind. That thing's the danger instead. That thing's the danger instead. Why... And an important lesson about knowing your limits was learned. Basically, what was one diamond chest plate? We didn't even get one each. Oh, that's painful. That's just bad manners. Okay, if we can barbecue that skeleton without it sending us into next year, that'd be nice. Hey, lovely. Okay. One of the 2 rock songs in my playlist. Sure. So what I'm hearing from you is, do not risk it in the hardcore series world. It's probably going to go as well as our Wither fight did. Which for the uninitiated was, well, you know, it happened. I mean, we lived, but... Okay, what we got? Some iron down there. Right. See, part of me is really expecting, like, a big jump scare. I don't know. I wonder... If I get down there, I can get some iron. Okay, if I can kill this creeper, that'd be nice. Just mine as much as I can, mine as much as I can, mine as much as I can. No, now there's 2 of them. Too Fast, Too Furious. It's like a sequel. I mean, they're coming at me fast and furious. Come on. Lovely. No, you... Mate, the last thing I want to do is get into fights in this cave. Because it's like, I can handle a little, right? But, like, once I start to panic, it's essentially game over. I know how I play hardcore. Once panic sets in for me, we're done so. But, I'll make a little note of that, though. Do not attempt Trial Chamber. Big old noted on that one. Like, actually, I kind of want to find one in hardcore. I feel as though just, like, say that we went to one, even if we didn't necessarily do it. Is it one of those things where it activates the moment you go inside it, or, like, do you have to, like, push some sort of button to actually trigger it going and starting? Because if it's like that, I wouldn't be opposed to going into one, having a look around, and all that. Look, I really don't want to fight another skeleton, but it's one of those cases where it's like, unfortunately... Oh! Look, I'm sorry to steal Anakin Skywalker's nachos there, but that was a... derivative, if anything. This really is, like, the question of how many claims will this stream get? Like, all the different artists are going to be splitting, like, the 10 pence one of our lives usually makes so thinly between them if this video gets claimed by every single song we play. Though, you know what, fair? Let's go for it. Then is dangerous and fun. Again, I gotta make sure I don't get snuck up on by any spooky, evil, sinister, adjacent creatures. By the way, does the game need brightening up at all, or are we chilling? Because I am aware, even me, I can be aware when things look a bit dark. So I'm just saying, if we accidentally stumble into a deep dark, I expect a very... Okay, I'm gonna take that as like the general sign. Let's go somewhere else. Also, damn, we were doing really well for likes on this stream so far, thanks to everybody who has left one. I'm addicted to you. It's like, I know the lyrics to this song, chat. Those of you that have been subscribers for a while will have seen me do this on Just Dance multiple times. To be fair, look, if I'm doing this YouTube stream challenge, I really should at least do Just Dance as one of them. Like, just a single stream is a treat. Wait, chat. There, you know... No, we are thinking, and you will not interrupt that. So months ago, eons ago, right? I made an offhanded comment, and it was genuinely serious, about, because I had a cosplay from going to Comic-Con of Sunday from Honkai Star Rail. I said, like, let's hit the Judas choreography from Just Dance, dressed as Sunday. And I never did it. I was going to do it as like a TikTok, like a cutaway gag or something, but I never did it in like whichever form that would have ended up being. And part of me's like, I kind of want to do that. Could doing another episode, well, not another episode, but you know what I mean. A little thing. Possibly be what we need to get that rolling. I don't know. It feels like if it puts the stream in full Sunday cosplay, it loses a bit of its appeal, because that costume is restrictive. But I don't know. I may consider it for the masses who yearn for it. I mean, there is a high chance it's just me who remembers me making that promise, but nah. That doesn't mean I have free leeway to forget about it. If I promise something, I promise something. Paradise. Okay, that said, we are not doing bad for Ryan. I genuinely think we're in a rather good spot. I mean, when aren't we? But like, damn, Lapis as well. Who knew? You listen to a little bit of Britney Spears whilst doing your mining trip, and bountiful riches are discovered. There's a really deep metaphor in there, I feel. Ba, 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 ba. Is that JoJo's background music? We'll skip. No. There we are. Some Persona 5 Strikers Scramble. It's called one of those two things, background music. Not background music, it's the main theme. I gotta make sure I put the right respect on its name. That's good, it's alright. I haven't actually played the game this is from, but point stands. It's alright. It's fun. Well, I'm not sure if the game itself is fun because I've not played it, but you know what I mean. The song's fun. Did I share a creeper? No. It was all in Lehead. It was all in Lehead. I'll be surprised. Anything down here, though? I feel just, if I can get any a little bit deeper, just to, you know, investigate, will be good. Way to I think we've already, yeah, I've basically done everything. Hurry! Wow. Anyway, so we just experienced the emotion known as fear. Oh no. Which way was the way out? Hey. No, I'm not getting impaled on a stalagmite to end off this world. That is not happening. I'm stronger than that, you could say. But said I am running out of food, so we should really start heading up. Come on, up, up, up. These mobs can't walk faster than me, but they can shoot quicker than me. Come on. Okay, I think we're safe so long as there's no mobs above us. We're fine. Hey, look. That could have been way worse. I mean, it still can be, because they're following after us. Do you mind? No! No, 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 no. Just cling along. Come on, do I have dirt? I've got dirt. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I think we made it. I think just slightly we somehow managed to clinch out of there. I don't know how, but, you know, sure. Sure. Seems we were stronger than I anticipated. We actually went in, got a load of iron and left, which was exactly what the doctor ordered. No. There's a skeleton directly above us. You are kidding me. That little outcrop there, chat. There. I can't actually get my head in to see it, but there is so close to dying there. If that shot us, that would have been game over if we got knocks back. And no thank you. I'm not a fan of that. Who'd have thunk? Who'd have thunk? That said, let's get down to actually putting this house in motion. So first things first, thank you for the food. Have that. Yeah, so we use our charcoal for now. In fact, I might... Yeah, we should probably do with making a second furnace. Why wait for ages for stuff to smelt when I can just speed it along? Again, we'll position everything to be a bit more flattering in a minute, but we'll get some sand on the move. I'm thinking, for my plan, let's replace the floor with birch planks. Or, no, birch half planks, because I would quite always make this stretch as far as I can, so should be okay. No shovel, but I'll make one, because I know apparently punching dirt really winds up people if you if you just don't make a shovel, so I'm gonna, just for you guys, I'm gonna get rid of it the good old-fashioned way, and then we can go from there. I think it looks quite nice. Complements the core quite nicely. All that stuff. Just gonna make sure I sleep before it gets too late. Last thing I want to do now is, after surviving that whole cave situation, is to just have something sneak up on me and take me out. That would be mean. That would not be good. Yeah, so I've just had a look at the rest of our playlist for a little bit. We're not doing bad. Like, we've got some bangers on the way, so stay tuned. Again, I'm saying that like I'm hosting radio. I'm not. But my brain's just in that headspace now. If there's music playing, it's like, it just, my brain naturally goes onto that mode. But, ooh, Sam Riders, White Wise. I like this song. Even though I'm pretty sure I found out about it through a TikTok advert, which is like, I never listen to stuff from them. But this one was like, oh, I know this guy. Song's alright, I'll add it. Only the time that works with, like, Ollie Murs' current new song. It's like, advertising to me does not work. And which is rich, I know, coming from a YouTuber whose main income on the platform is adverts. But, I'm down on my knee. Hey, no we don't. But hey, in terms of floor, I don't think we've done too bad. I may have accidentally gone and made a extra bit worth of slabs. I did, darn. But hey, we're not doing bad. Like, this honestly doesn't not look bad at all. It's just a matter of waiting for the right stuff to smelt. Get in it, you know, on these corners like that. It's like, yeah, I think this whole run here really is just screaming, yeah, make this a big window. Treat yourself. And I will. Iron smelting, though, I'm thinking, let's make us a quick chest. Because, you know, it would be helpful to actually store some stuff. We'll pop it here. We'll do, yeah, just throw in anything I'm not actively using, which is a lot, actually, now I'm getting a look at this yeesh. We've not done bad, though. We've only been in this world. Well, how far into the stream are we? Let's see. Stream started 47 minutes ago. Not bad. Genuinely. Again, I'm not going to sort that because I feel like we can maybe get away with having an unsorted chest here. Maybe. If you guys bully me enough, then I maybe won't get away with it, but hey, I think, honestly, this is a nice little house we got going on. Again, I'm thinking yeah, I'm going to extend it to there. I'm going to make this just kind of plain, boring wall. I'm just having a bit of a think, like, how I want this to all look. So I'm going to extend the floor to these two areas, just because I think that looks better, you know what I mean? It looks a bit more forward, like it's, yeah. Anyway, boop, boop, boop. I'm getting notifications from things, and the only one that matters is the one that's telling me my phone's on 15%. Like, I thought, why did every phone manufacturer randomly decide, yeah, 15% is when we'll make it go all weird and warn you of, like, low battery, but then drain your battery in record time? It's like, what's you playing at there? What are you playing at there? Anyway, thank you for the last little bit of glass I need to finish this big window. You're lucky that I didn't make exact amounts. And then, I'm thinking, yeah, these columns here have to kind of be... No, I was going to say, these both have to be wood, and no, they don't. So I kind of oddly want to carry this around, and then... Yeah, why not? We'll just have, like, one big wrap-around window. It actually saves... the bit of this I was dreading the most, which is if I'm having windows of varying sizes, when do I change it? But why don't they just have a big old window looking outside? Like, that does scream, like, what's it called? You know, horror movie, look outside, spooky guy. But, like, I think just having one more wrap around window is honestly the shout. But if I just quickly run around, and that means the roof's gonna come in here, let's just do a bit of this. Again, like, corner columns and stuff we can come back in for a bit, but in a bit even. But I think, as it stands, that doesn't look bad. You know, it's nice, tall. We can use half slabs, I think, to put the roof in. I'm not sure if that's too tall or not, but half slabs is meeting halfway. And then, yeah, let's get the rest of this glass and throw it in. I think we got plenty, right? Yeah, so I just gotta Pop these up. Go grab this back before I forget. Which, yeah, we got our iron smelting, got our glass smelting. I think we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Which, you know, is nice. Let's just make ourselves some oak doors whilst we're here. Try and figure out what I can do with this entrance area. Again, I don't know. Like, could I? No. You kind of see what I'm going for, right? If you say no, I entirely understand. So that's on that block. Can I get... And then this last one would have to be here, right? I don't know, I just feel like that type of door weirdly is what my brain's saying for this house. Like, what it needs. Maybe not in that exact configuration. In fact, yeah, definitely not in that exact configuration. Okay, but like... Yeah, so these both fall out when done. But I don't know. How would I... How would you... That's what annoys me, because it's like, I need them on this block, this block. Let's try... Okay, let's try something else. Let's try this one, and then this one here. So I kind of inverted what they were doing last time. So now, if they open... It kind... Okay, that... It kind of works. In, like, a horrifically awful way. It works from a design perspective, and it's like... Yeah. It's a bit of a mess, but... I don't know, something about a door like that, and this house shaped, is just like, in my head, that's what clicks. Ooh! Okay, well, I'm gonna skip this, because we've played a bit of, we played quite a bit of Persona music on my shuffle, so we're gonna skip some good old Goes Aloud, because... Hey, there's nothing wrong with playing Peak on stream. Well, except the inevitable copyright claims, but we'll live. Now, I want to get this one and that one. And then, is that right? I might... Do I want to have an overhang here? No. No. If it's not what the vibe's saying, it's not what the vibe's saying. Run, baby. Bum, bum, bum. Again, they're releasing this album that has this one on in 11 days, chat. Oh, it's my favourite one, if you couldn't tell. Like, I'm pretty sure that's like one of the most well-known facts about me. What's his favourite Girls Aloud album? Chemistry. Well, it's a close tie, but no, it is Chemistry. Now, let's go make a load of these half blanks. And feel like it's a basic house, but it can be our house. We just gotta make sure we can fit the roof on, which I think will be no issue. Again, using the half slab, so it just gives us like a bit more space, like openness, you know? So let's do a bit of this. Bit of that. Are we? I don't think we're doing too bad. Again, that's the only issue. That, like, opening bit where I need to have a block on top of those doors. I'm like, I guess I could have it lower here. I don't know if that's... Is that what I want? I don't know. So let's just quickly go put some torches down and around out here. Last thing I want is any mobs spawning and getting any funky ideas, thinking they can come and kill me. Because they probably can. Hence why I don't want them getting any ideas. Because they'll probably work. But yeah, we can add some flair to this, but it sounds right now, I kind of like this place. It's got vibes. It's got character. But let's yeah, turn you into some torches. The rest of you can go back in there. And ooh, that just reminds me, we can actually go full iron now. So nope. Was it not? Am I right in assuming that this? No, I'm just immensely stupid. I made 2 sets of iron leggings. My bad. That said, we're way less susceptible to dying now, and we can make some better tools, which is the most important part. In fact, we'll let those despawn. Like, I'm not going to randomly use leather armor, am I? And hey, welcome to the stream, Jack, and welcome back. And nice shaders. Thank you. I am running the Silda's Vibrant shaders. I've ran them for like a few years now. They're good, they're reliable, they do what I need them to do, which is make the game look nice. And yeah, I joined us for a kind of chill Minecraft stream. We're shaking up what we're playing a little bit today. So yeah, no Genshin. Maybe later Genshin, but right now it's all Minecraft. And yeah, it's we're having some fun. So thank you for stopping by. It's gonna be a fun one. Yeah, we're gonna be on for about 40 minutes or so. So thanks for stopping on in. You won't regret it. That said, if my Spotify shuffle keeps doing me horrific, maybe. There we are. There we are. I was like, yeah, my Spotify playlist is going to be on fire today, chat, and it just statistically was not, but it's okay. Let's make some more of that in there, and I don't really have anything else that needs smelting. I would quite like to go make a bucket and get to work on a farm, so yeah, we're good. We got sticks. I do. Love it. And let's get on with business. I decided to get on with the Not Cry quest. Ooh. So, I haven't. I'm still playing a bit of catch-up. But, I'll ask, how are you finding it? I hope, like, if you had to kind of, like, rank it as an Archon quest, because I'm hearing genuinely opinions from all over the board. But, you know, that's kind of how Twitter is. So, how are you finding the Not Cry quest, then? Is it too long or right length? Because it's like, I'd be interested to hear someone's like thoughts on it, but like, no spoilers, please. I've not got to it yet. I'm still in the middle of that one. I was doing some story progress before, but I'm not properly nailed out everything I need to do there yet. But soon, TM. And you know what? Yeah, this is going to be an area for our farm, why not? So, how would I want to do this? I know what I can do. I have an idea for our farm, chat. Other than lighting it up so we don't get completely mugged by monsters. Which, I don't think this area has too many mobs spawn at night time, right? That or I've not left the area enough to really allow them to spawn, but either way, lighting this place up at least because it's a nice, like, top of a mountain is quite easy. Better than that one so far, I wasn't a fan of that region's Archon quest. I'll admit, I'm kind of with you on it. Like, I like that one. I'm enjoying doing its Archon quest, but it took so long to get started. Like, I think once the captain shows up, and, like, is properly, like, sticking around, it got me more, but it was really let down by its early acts. But that's good. I just hope it moves faster, because the bits that still wind me up are the bits where it requires a lot of explanation to understand what's happening, and it's like, come on guys, let's speed it up. We have like a really long, I just got past the cutscene of Auroron, like, dying but then not dying, and that went on for a while, and it was like, come on guys, can we speed it up? Please? Okay, hey, infinite water source. Love to see it. Okay, let's clear the rest of this area. Let's see. See, can we get any seeds? Or if not, any, we can just clear the spot. Nah, okay. I think I might reshuffle my, thing, or just skip a bit further down, because we have not had... My shuffle's, like, giving me the odd good song in it, and then it's going away, but we can, we'll get some Pitbull on. If in doubt. If in doubt. Okay, no. There's no seed for you, I'm afraid. No. Yeah, let's till this ground. Let's see. I'm trying to think how far out this goes, but it must be alright, surely. No. No, no, no. You're not trampling my farmland, Mr. Zombie. We've been over this. Well, we haven't, but now we have. Now he knows. He can relay that lesson to other zombies in the afterlife. Mwahaha. That looks alright for now, though. See if I can get any more seeds. Because I would quite like to get some wheat on the go. Just means I'm not starving. But I might get some sugarcane in the center. That way it does... What's the word? Breeds some stuff. Yeah, then we can plant the other seeds in the adjacent slots. Yeah, hehe, that's better. This might end up being a stupid idea, but eh. Come on, and pop. Pop. Nope, come on. Okay, let's go get some sugarcane. I'm going to sleep through the night first, though, because otherwise I'm just going to keep getting mugged off by zombies. Okay, and I'll be back soon. Just got breakfast, I need to walk to my dorm. Okay. Well, I'll see you in a minute, then. Where's the sugarcane? There we are. Okay. I knew there was some on this coastline, I just didn't know where. But now I do, chat. Now I know. Right, so we'll go grab that. We'll plant that around the middle. We got some sugarcane on the move. We got... Honestly, we have a lot of stuff on the move. And it's kind of exciting, I'll admit. So, yeah, hopefully you have a good breakfast, though. What are you getting? You're probably not here because you're walking to get breakfast, but... You know, if you can hear us out there, Jaburi, let us know what you're getting for breakfast. Hey, it's worth an ask. You never know. They might catch whatever we're doing on the stream on ×2 speed once they come back. I mean, I do that, but I think I'm in the minority for doing that. Anyway, I only need 8, don't I? Yeah, there we are. Lovely. Might try and get some melons as well, because there is a jungle nearby. Why not? Why not? Well, I mean, it's just gone morning, so I may as well run over there now. Where was that jungle? Was it... Have a think. Have a think, take a second. Get my thoughts together and then we will weaponize this. Dale. What is that? Hello? Firefly bush. Oh. Well, I don't play her in Star Rail anyway, chat, so... that's because I don't have her, but... Eh. Now, where? Yeah, it was this way. I'm trying to remember which way we came before we settled down at where we currently are. Because there was a jungle back that way. It was small, but we can make it work. Let's do it tonight. Whoosh. And hey, I got an email. Is it? Hey, I got an email. I forgot I signed up to do something on Thursday evening. Ooh, that might impact our big stream. Or I might just stream after it's done. It's 7 o'clock. Until 8:30. Never mind, chat, we're back on. I signed up for a workshop, so, I know. Who'da thunk? But there we are, there it is. I signed up for a workshop, but it kind of runs where I'd usually start stream on a Thursday, but we, yeah. Oh, there we are. We should be good, though. I mean, I say should be, it's like, no, we'll be good. I'll still stream Thursday. Oh, I love my shuffles! I love my shuffles. Chat, can I get some claps for Another Goes Aloud song? I mean, I know it was coming up because it showed it, but I didn't cue this up. Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum. You have no idea how much I like this song. It's a good one. Everybody's song. This isn't turning into a karaoke stream, don't worry, but some of these songs I will at least jam out to a little bit, you know what I mean? That said, I should really make a little note in the description saying if you want us to play a song, I'll play it. I mean, why not, you know? It's like, I always say, this is our stream. Like, I'm the guy that's physically streaming, but like, the stream and the vibes and the chats and stuff, you know, they... Did you bite me? What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, I think the vibes and all that. They're a combination of me coming on streaming and then you guys. So if you guys want to get a song on, let me know and we can make it happen. I feel like a proper DJ. I mean, I am one. That is like actively one of my hobbies. Don't need no special fix. Now let's see. Just gotta find a melon. That was easy. I didn't just find a melon, I found a forest fire as well. As much as I would like for that to burn out of hand, I would rather it didn't. Oh yeah, a little bit though. Ooh! You have no... I don't know what a lodestone is, but I'll be damned. Oh, hi! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get that gold, actually, thank you. Just... Hey! Behave. Okay, is there anything... No, okay, this is just ground, right? Yeah, okay. Right, we're gonna make ourselves a crafting bench, because I haven't made myself an iron pickaxe yet. It's fine. I've only made 3 separate ones in the hour I've been playing the game. But let's go pop, 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 pop. And there we are. Isn't it ironic? It is. It is. Ooh! Almost, but not quite. It might show. That's it, I think it is with a little adventure. Obviously, I'm going to make sure I get back home before it gets too dark, because I did not bring my bed with me, but 8 point stands. In fact, whilst I'm here, should I get some cocoa beans? I don't know, I don't really farm them, like, intensely. They farm, like, they grow too quick, is what I mean. So it's like, I don't know. Woo! Okay. Genuinely, it's like, how they were in the studio and cooked this up for their second ever song, I don't know. But they did, and it was beautiful. There's a dog. What's the dog doing? Coming home with me is not one of those answers, because I just put all my bones in a chest. Let's see, though. Anything that's screaming, come and investigate me. I am a jungle temple? No. Okay, well, I'm going to run back home then, because the last thing I want is new Minecraft world, only full iron. Just getting completely mugged off on the... Like, what's the third in-game day? Day 5. Oh, I guess I've slept through all the nights, haven't I? Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll run back. We'll, I mean, I could actually use that nether portal if I got the right amount of obsidian to, well, to get to the nether. We'll see. Oh, cat! Good morning, cat. My cat's been sleeping on my bag, like, all morning. I saw movement in the corner of my eye, and he'd woken up. He was stretching, clawing at my mattress, and then he got up and left. Diva. Oh! No, 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 no. Oh, that hurts. For those of you who don't know, when Minecraft was at its, like, peak of popularity just after it came out, around when I picked the game up, this song was everywhere. Not intentional. Not intentional, this is just my shuffle. I mean, I've skipped the dull bits of the shuffle, because, you know, that'd be how it'd be. But, oh my word. That is taking me back in time. I'm just going to double check the audio on the songs in the background real quick, but... That's not bad, actually. They sound just quiet enough on the bit I just heard there to where it's like, I could possibly even get away with not getting a copyright claim. I definitely will. Ah, yeah. Uh-huh. God, this takes me back to when Minecraft first, well, not launched, but like around that 1.0 release period time. Like, actually, when was the exact time this song came out? Well, we'll check once I'm back home and in my comfy Minecraft bed. But I think I could swear this came out 2011, 2012. This song did not come out 2014. No, I'd say possibly 2009. Yeah, 2009 to 2012. That's what I remember. Enough. I've not heard of Tayo Cruz in ages. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's one of those people where I know a load of his songs from way back when, but like, I could not tell you what he's up to now. It's like, oh, it may be taking him higher, but this is taking me back to when I first got into Minecraft. Damn. It's taking me higher. Ooh, right, munch my steak so I can make it back on time. Again, I'm so nervous, like, I'm gonna get back to my thing, it'll be dark and there'll be a load of skeletons, but we're making progress, right, chat? Even though it doesn't look like it. Even though it does not look like it. Yeah, okay, our house is there. Can barely see it next to the sun, but yeah, we got time. We are not at risk of dying, I think. Yet. Higher. Oh. What a throwback. I don't think I've ever, like, I host local radio, and I don't think I've ever actually played this whilst on air there, which is funny. Like, it's in my playlist, but I don't think I've ever actually had the chance to play it. I've played Dynamite by the same guy. Or as Minecraft players know it, the song that got parodied for TNT by Captain Sparkles. But, no, I don't think I've ever actually played this on radio, which is, something I need to patch. I need to fix that error. No. Thought I could make some more chests. Not chests, torches, but I couldn't. Got anything going on in here? Bit more of that. Yeah, I mean, hey, we got 9 gold ingots. You're not gonna catch me complaining about that. Ooh, Modern Crusaders Enigma. I mean, you guys can see it because of the widget we've got set up, but not a bad song. I quite like it, actually. But let's do a bit of this. Oh, yeah. You know when you look at something and you're just like, yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Again, I'll go punch out all my grass, try and get some seeds in just a minute. As it stands, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Food, food. Yeah, I'm throwing you in, I'm throwing you in, and I'm throwing you into my inventory so I can get some torches. Because I do not... Like, I want this to be a nice, peaceful, hardcore world, you know? Like, I've got an area that's, like, very much one I'm in control of. Which is so much easier to light up than our current hardcore world. Like, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. That thing has so many torches placed down, it's crazy. So if I can just go on a bit of a spree here and try and block any spots that look like a major spawning point, we'll be alright. Got one more. I'm thinking, yeah, just kind of down here. Again, because of how they changed torches working, they're way more effective at warding mobs off than they were previously. But hey, not a bad farm. Would like to get some more seeds for it though, so I'm gonna go punch each individual piece of grass. Just to see if we can get anything. Probably not. Like, when you want seeds and you're punching grass, that's when you don't get them. Universal rule. But, look, we can try. We can try. We got 3 so far. Like, I'm gonna accidentally picking up more cherry-like petals than I will. than I will seeds. Like, that's... I know... What the, huh? Oh, I know what that is. Okay, so if I want to despawn. Thankfully, I did not pick it up. Came close, but not quite. I said, damn, really? Okay, it's picking up a little bit. 8 seeds is not exactly what I'm looking... Hello, chicken. These seeds aren't for you, I'm afraid. They're for my farm that I'm planting. Okay, is that... Huh? Okay, for a second I thought it was a lava pool. No, it was just a spider. But hey, let's get these planted again. If I can surround that, like... Yeah. If I can surround that middle bit, I was going to be happy. And now I am. One more seed to, like, complete the square around that section. Oh. I'll be happy. And there we are. I could get more, I guess, but, like, nah. No. Right. Let's dump some stuff in our chest, and then we'll, then we shall be... Well, I won't say off. We won't be off. Actually, no, the only thing that's going to be off is our tools, because we are going to get some upgrades. We have the iron for it, we may as well. Let's get that iron axe. And, I will see, yeah, as soon as nuggets into an ingot, but... I think, honestly, not bad level of drip for one in-game day, I'll admit. Yeah. You know when sometimes you see something and you're like, that is hitting all the notes and more that I didn't know it needed to? Yeah. And we got a little thing, we got big old cave over there. What? Zombie detection distance needs to be reduced. Is that... I would have a look at that, but I'd like to not get mugged by these zombies first, but... I feel... Ooh, okay, apparently we're going into a club. Up next is Dirty Cash. Hey, I'm not complaining. Good song. Very good song. But did I just see village on the horizon over there, or was that a lava pool? I don't know, but we can jam out. We can go and investigate. Again, we got... I said I'd stop at 4:30, because then I've got an hour and a half to have food, get to work, and a lot of jazz. I want your money too, Dirty Cash. If he's offering. What is that? Jungle. There was jungle literally next door to us. I didn't even need to go on that long walk, it's just there. Oh, anything you want. Banger. Again, that widget, man, I'm not over it. It's like a serotonin hack. Just knowing it's there, it's like, oh, just free good mood. Because like it has little like I'm gonna have a look. Yeah, it's got okay. It doesn't have the waveform, but it's got the timer. It's got the album art. It even matches the vibe of the album cover as well. It's like yeah, aura. I'm afraid it just you see something and you're like yeah. That was the right shout. That's me. That's me. Do 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 Now, how are we doing here? I feel like I want to try and find a village, just because I want to loot it for obsidian, try it. It'd be really funny if we wrapped up our first stream on this world. Like, either dying, because that'd be funny. It has happened before. Haven't even lasted a single stream in a world sometimes. Or we end up in the nether, which would be way funnier. In my personal opinion. But let's see. Anything... I do not believe so. Yet. Like, I'm not going to give up so easily. That's a defeatist attitude. And that is not what we're bringing to this channel this era, ladies and gentlemen. No! Okay. Oh. Okay, I see how it is. Money talks. And money manifests. It's not exactly a village to loot, but I will in fact take it just for, you know, the... I mean, it's a gold block. And it's a portal that doesn't look too full of crying obsidian. No. Okay, never mind, it is. It's got a little bit, but... Silk touch hoe? I mean, that's all of iron either way. I'll take that, why not? It's like, something to use in place of a iron pick whenever mine inevitably breaks. Can I? Oh, come on. Behave. Envelope, you can have your stone slab back, thank you. I have zero interest in holding on to that. Jeez, that is a lot of jungle. I mean, not that that's an issue. I like me a jungle as much as the next guy, but it's like, bro. Bro. Could you imagine if that's how it ended? It's like, how did he die? Unknowingly jumped off a ledge. No. Or at least a little bit more competent than that. A teensy bit. Hey! Okay, we did find a village. Yeah, now if it could just give us everything we want and more. I don't think I'm asking for much. But like, you know, mending villager, full prot 4 diamond into the blacksmith's chest. The huge, you know. I'd be rather happy. I do want that money, actually. I cannot have thought of a better song to go hunt down a village to raid with. God, this song's so weird. I love it, but it's like, what were they doing in that studio, man? Banger, though. Have to admit it's a banger. I'll send some swings before I forget. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to seal all of their hay bales, though. Let's see, you've not got a chest. You've not got a chest. I'm going to search very methodically through here. I will find all of the loot they're hiding. I'm going to reshuffle my queue, because that was kind of the last one I had that was... Ooh! Yeah. You know what? That works. Let's get some white girl music on. First reshuffle actually wasn't too bad. I was ready to click it and then I was like, hang on. Hang on. Give it 2 seconds to read it, actually. Actually realized it was kind of ghosted. I just had to move this up. So, ooh. That's like a jungle sort of bay area. Oh, planters. Hello, Mr. Iron Golem, of course. It really does look nice. I remember on an old SMP I used to play on, I had a base literally on a place just like this, and I'd grow cocoa beans from the jungle, like, on there, and I'd sell them to the server shop, and it was, videos are still up, it was a Craft SMP video, and it was like, yeah, it was, God, that brought back memories, that, but yeah, no, I don't think ever since I've actually made a base on a jungle floor. Weird bit of a path, but I will take all of this to my lovely new and upcoming farm. I mean, if they're not using it, I will. Hey, found some. Anything in here? There better be. You know, I can't think of better music to find a load of stuff that I can steal from villagers too. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. This is the triumphant music I want as I steal all of their hay and food sources. I mean, they can keep that one. They can grow their own food, but, like, their stockpiles, they're mine. Again, I guarantee you some point, right? Prediction for a future Minecraft update. Mojang will be like, no, you need to stop stealing from villagers, and if you steal out their chests or, like, start destroying their wheat, it'll decrease your reputation. Oh, a pouch. No bundle. I've never used one of those before, I'll admit. First time for everything, though, I may give it a try. So, okay, that is a very dangerous farming setup you've got there. Very dangerous. With a path in the ravine. Hey, what they choose to do is none of my business. I just think that's violating several health codes. Okay, we've already looted this one. Just got these left. I'm not going to steal those melons because I can grow my own back at home, but I will steal the rest of their wheat. Even if the last bit's by hand. I'm holeless, what can I say? Again, this should keep us fed for a good while though, which... I'm not going to complain. Whilst that farm's getting up and running, you know I need to eat something, don't I? What the fuck? Wolf. Ah. Well, good for him. I'm getting my food, he's getting his food. The circle of life. Namaste. Is that a flower? It was. Okay. Not missing my one and final gold nugget. And, wow. Interesting village. I like how it does border a jungle. I don't think it's even got little vines on. That said, we have looted it for all it's worth, so we're going to leave and only come back when we need to steal some villagers to make a mending one. I know my priorities in this game. Yeah, but let's head back. Happily turn all of that into bread. We got the bread, now we just got to go make it. We'll do that, plant our melons. You know, we got a nice little farm cooking along. My house is at least intact. Decent way to, you know, leave off the first bit of a stream. At least on this world. I mean, there was, again, a slim chance they fall into a bottomless pit, and that's just as done. Like, that's curtains, but eh. But yeah, as usual, says every stream, thank you guys for coming out. We're going to be vibing just a little bit longer, but again, I said kind of 4:30 was my cutoff, which is in about 12 minutes? Might go a bit over, but yeah. Just because, again, I got work this evening, so it's like, I wanted to stream, I wanted to hang out, play something a bit different than Genshin as a bit of a palate cleanser to your feeds. Because, again, I'm working on that thing with Wyatt, but it is just taking its sweet time. So, yeah. It's one of those. I figured, we'll treat you to some Minecraft, because it's been a little while now since Hardcore ended. Well, not ended, but went on hiatus. In fact, that pretty much ended right before we did start doing this. The two things aren't connected, I assure you. Have a quick look, actually. No harm in a check, is there? Content, while it loads, we'll just run over the rest of the way. It's like, yeah, when did Hardcore go on hiatus? Because it's been a few weeks now, right? It's been a few weeks since I recorded it. Whether or not it's been a few weeks since it went on hiatus is possibly a different question. Ooh, we'll take this axe, though. And I will take that, definitely. Yum yum. Nice little alcove here. I like it. It's neat. But yeah, Hardcore 200 came out August 28th, so, what, 2.5 weeks now? It's been a little bit. Oh, Nadine Coyle, your vocals on this song are actually going crazy. That said, another village. I'm not going to say no to it, because there's, you know, chests, not chests, there's beds I can sleep in. But hell yeah, more stuff to loot. I mean, I'm happy. And it builds the jungle as well. It's like they heard me say it previously, and they're like, okay, we'll just do that again. And I mean, I'm not going to complain. The only thing I'm going to complain about is the fact that these pigs have food that they can't eat. Whereas I could be stealing it and using it for so much better purposes. I will leave them all locked up though. You know, I'm not completely evil. Only just a little evil. Right. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna mine them with this axe just so I can get a bit more space. I was like, I know that's 2 away, so let's give it what it wants. Break that down, and you know, this gold axe has efficiency flaws, so like, am I realistically gonna use this? No. So I can at least use it to mine these hay bales a tiny bit faster. Just as the game intends, no doubt. Nice little open village square area there, though. I think it's a quirk of it spawning in a river biome, but damn, if it doesn't look good anyway. There's a bed down here I may end up sleeping in. Are they missing an upstairs here? It feels like they are. Usually there's like an upstairs there, right? Yeah. More you know. Way home, somewhere alone. Okay, well, let's continue on stealing all of their resources. It's like, why be covert about it? It's not like they can hear us. Just generally deplorable. Oh, that's right. The bundle does the thing. And I guess, actually, you know what? Like, yeah, let's put our random that in. Oh, we can only... It holds... I see. It combines different stacks of stuff to make I see. That's okay, actually. I'll take that. But they have to be stackable, I imagine, so... Hey, cool. We actually walk to that with an understanding of how that works. Neat. That said, damn, again, our food haul is not going bad. I know, it's like, the donation this is making to the Neremik Nation is not going unnoticed. Brewing stand as well, just a bit of everything, you know? Just a bit of treats. Oh, and Cooked Lamb coming into the chat. Hello, stranger. Hello, Cooked Lamb. Welcome into the stream. Don't have to be a stranger. Currently streaming Minecraft. Started this hardcore world at the start of the stream. Oh, hang about. I got a YouTube warning. Hang about. Okay, we good. YouTube just told me I was probably going to get a copyright copyright claim, which is like, yeah, it makes sense. I'm playing charts. But hello, stranger. Yes, well, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. The angle on it better not close it on me, because if it does, I'll be in trouble. You at least allowed a grace of like one mistake, right? I think so. I hope so. Yeah, I don't know how long I've had that warning. That does scare me. Again, your stream may be temporarily blocked. How do you do today? I am doing really alright. You know, I'm streaming as usual. I'm having a bit of fun. Yeah, streaming some Minecraft again. It's been a good day. Been working behind the scenes on some channel stuff, editing some videos, the usual. It's been alright. But how about you? How are you doing today, Mr. and or Mrs. Cooked Lamb? Hopefully it's good. I mean, you're in a Neremik stream, so it's probably going to get a whole lot better. These are always a fun hangout. So, yeah, how you doing? What you up to? That's just... Okay, you're not mad at me, are you? You're not coming after me, are you? I think we're in the clear. Barely. Thank you. These things creep me out even when they're not mad at me. Okay. But right, let's pick up all these hay bales, and then we're gonna have stacks on stacks on stacks of bread. Which, hey, our Genshin stream the other day did have that objective, so I guess in a way we achieved it, just in the wrong game. I need to add some more Billie Eilish songs to my playlist here, and this does remind me. Okay. No, it's fine, I'm just a really big fan of theft. Also, damn Eve having a scenic view, whichever villager lives here. Damn! I'm taking a screenshot of that. That's actually really good. Right, I think we must have looted everything by now, surely. No, still more. Another pouch. Actually, I'll take a compass, why not? I'm taking literally anything. Like, if it looks like it can be stolen, it probably will be. And... Bro... We've not done bad for ourselves. Stealing all this... How many... That's quite a lot of, Two and a quarter stacks of, hay bales is not bad. I don't really know what to say to that other than... We did good? I guess I truly was the bad guy who thought my shuffle would telegraph that so well. No, I know a song that will get... Okay, there we are. This is... I just skipped to the next one. I think this is Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, it is. It's a Season 2 opening, isn't it? Sure. Whatever the shuffle serves up, that's what we're getting. Oh, okay. Again, I'm not falling to my death. I've established that would be really stupid of me, so now I can't let that happen. But I think... Yeah, I'm not seeing any more villagers, so let's run back home, stick all our stuff in the chest, empty our pouches, and we'll keep things going. And also my weird YouTube warning is gone. After the stream I'll just see what that is. It said your stream may be temporarily blocked, which makes sense because I was intending to get a copyright claim on this stream. Like, we don't make enough to really worry about it much, but I will see if it blocks a certain part of the stream because of certain songs or artists, and if so I'll adjust accordingly. But I like having a little jukebox on my Minecraft streams, it's just fun. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just better than having kind of generic backing music that I gotta swap out that I know is copyright free. Like, sure, let's just get my Spotify shuffle and see what comes up. And so far, doing pretty decent. Da, 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 da. Also, I just want to say, I'm not sure I said it yet. Yeah, we're not multi-streaming today, but for that exact reason. Yeah, Twitch with their well, they're a bit more easily irritable when it comes to stuff like this. I do have 32 potatoes, lovely. That's just the amount I was hoping I'd have. I'm thinking, let's fill in this outer ring. And then honestly, it's a nice little farm. Maybe I can turn those like inner corners into beetroot or something, but hey, I don't mind that. That looks alright. Oof. Yeah, what are you? Can I tame you, or are you just always going to be afraid of me? Rightfully so, may I add, as we all know I am a heavily menacing individual. But now let's go do a bit of this, bit of that. Nope, not behave. There we... Oh, I just gotta awkwardly. Yeah, we got this. That said, oh my word, so much stuff. Like, it's not that I say this, I think we're genuinely spoiled for choice on what we do, because it's like... Okay, I'm gonna put Six Brings stand down first, but like, damn! It is not often I walk out of a place, like, thinking, okay, how do I get, like... I did not expect to get that much stuff. Is a too long, didn't listen version of that. I will smell that chicken, though. Anything... Just thinking, how can I tidy up my inventory a little bit? Are we... There's 2 seconds. Did I chuck... No, for a second I thought I chucked out some food, but I didn't. Let's, Speaking of food, and it will appear. Now we'll get these, like, mini small boring things done. And I'm fine, thank you. It's modded, it looks great. So... It is... Oh, I'll read YouTube's little message to me in a minute. I'm fine. Is this modded? It looks great. It is not modded, it is just vanilla on 1.20, but I am running Optifine with shaders, so I'm running Silda's Vibrant shaders. The old version for some weird. I don't know why I haven't updated it to 1. Well, I don't know why I was running my old one, but yeah, Silda's Vibrant shaders. Oh, also it looks different now I've equipped these. I don't know how to feel, and it runs differently too. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to quickly read what YouTube, because that YouTube pop's come back up, so I'm interested in seeing what it says, if just out of interest, so, taped probably, okay, best practices, I don't see anything about yeah. I'm doing nothing to warrant getting that warning, so it's a bit weird. Strange. Very strange. Okay. Chill. I think it's just a general warning, but anytime it pops up, it does seem like my viewership dips, so... I suppose lesson learned for next time, but... Again, I'll see how it impacts it once the stream's processed and go from there. Again, we've not had that warning before, so either I'm really good at playing stuff that is flying in the system today, or it's just a new thing they've added in, which is probably more likely. Let's see, let's toss out those saplings. I'll keep that flint, that gravel. Actually, I will. Feathers, though, I don't need. Yeah, we're good, I think. Anything in here that I want to take out? Gold nuggets. I will, actually. Just because I'll probably want to find most of this stuff, and my immediate thought won't be, oh, I'll check in that bundle. So, I wish I could stack... Oh, I can. Oh. I see. I'm not going to complain about that. That's decent. Am I ever getting... Okay, I'll have a random place to send me an email in the middle of the day, and it's like, no, I'm not interested in reopening my Shading212 account, thank you, but, you know, appreciate the email at 4:30 on a random Monday. It's like, they expect me to be that bored? It's like, no. Right, let's make ourselves some more torches then. Let's go and, let's lock in, as the kids would say, and make our area just a little bit less mob susceptible. which I think 24 can do that. Because now I know where the weak points are, because I've been through a few nights where, you know, the few torches we have down haven't done everything I'm hoping they would, so I do know where we're looking at, so it should be around here, I think, is gonna be. Yeah, I think I'll light around this area, but kind of sparingly. But the main thing I'm concerned about is just zombies spawning in, and they're like, because they can lock onto you from a while away. That's the main thing that's been annoying me, is just they spawn in around here and they just go hi and get you, and it's like, I don't want that, so I'm gonna stamp that out where possible. And you'll definitely need a torch in the middle here. Just if I can keep the light level from hitting absolute 0, we're chill. I think throw one down here. This might be enough, actually. I mean, what I'll do is I'm gonna walk all the way over, like, to this lake, come back, and that should allow it to, what's it called? See what we're doing. So we'll see. We will see. Come on, I want to see stuff loading in. For once. Okay, I think let's eat up and turn back around. If there's no mobs up there when I climb back up, I'm going to say we've sufficiently let that up. So let's see. Let's see. And hey, we're coming up on 100 minutes live as well, I've just realised. Not bad. I forget how long this song is though, it's like, bro. I would skip this, but the guitar solo is coming up and I really like it. It's the primary. Hey. Okay. We forgot to light up that area, didn't we, chat? Okay. Well, that was okay. And what's up next? Was it a chill song? No, yeah, actually, I'm gonna get one last song because I think I'm actually gonna start wrapping up the stream. Again, I think Jacken's still on their breakfast run, which is fine, but yeah, I decided to stop, and I do in fact, and this is crazy for me to say, do actually plan to stop when I say I'm going to stop, if purely because I know if I don't, I'll end up like running in and I'll be at work hungry and it's like, oh no, I'm dying. So let's get this last song on. Again, I feel this is a proper stream starting song, but is that? Nah, Little Ravine. Again, I really like how this place looks though. Little Pit looks way nicer. I'm going to make one more set of torches though, just because it's like, I'm not risking it. I am not risking it. Because I know what will happen, is I'll be like, oh, it's fine, we can ignore it, we're never going to go down there anyway. And that's what will be our undoing. And that, on the one hand, it's a really funny way like to end of the world. It's just, my hubris is what does me in. But I'd rather not end it, because I am quite enjoying where we've settled, so, yeah, I'm going to quickly just all night radio tune. I mean, of course, it's in my playlist. That's why it's a tune. Doi. But also, one of the song's lyrics is just repeating tune in like a catchy way, so it's like, am I saying the song's a tune or singing along? I don't know. Makes you think. But oh, if Yurako's still in here, this is a Japanese song, so by all means, if they want to try translate it, because I know what the title translates to, because it's in my playlist. It'd be kind of strange if I didn't. But hey, I'm just saying, if you want to stab at it, there you are. Let's just stick a few down here though, and oh, I'm out. Well, okay, I'm actually gonna do what I was joking about doing before. I'm actually just gonna leave this area unlit because it's like, it's such a long walk, even for the AI. I don't think they'll bother even if they do detect me. And I could be wrong. I probably am, but we've at least lit up a tiny bit of it down there, so there's like a tiny slither where I think they'll actually spawn in. All night ready tune. But I think, shall we start wrapping up the stream? Yeah, so this is going to bring our Minecraft stream to an end. It has been fun actually playing it for a while, because I've not really touched it since I've been recording stuff with Wyatt and stuff, but I've not properly sat down and recorded something that you guys have seen Minecraft-wise since the hardcore finale, which I recorded like 3-4 weeks ago now, so yeah, I'm going to wrap this one up, I think, so thank you all very much for coming out, do appreciate it. I'm going to see what impact having copyrighted music in our stream had on discoverability and stuff like that, and we'll go from there. But yeah, thank you all very much for tuning in. Appreciate it. We're going into the last chorus of the song, and we may as well listen through it too until the end. Also, I can show off what happens when I stop playing music, because the little widget I use fades out, and it's like, I kind of want to show that off. So, I will. 1, 2, 4, 10. Which, yeah, I'm just going to quickly get a Google on that, so, in your stream YouTube. Just popping this in before I lose, the prompts when I stop streaming. There we are. But I think we're going to wrap this one up. Thank you to everybody who's come out, whether you watched on the VOD or live. If there even is a VOD, I don't know, maybe it's restricted in your region because we listen to too much music. It's likely. It's likely. But another egg? No baby chicken? Darn. But hey, watch this. This is cool. Oh, I've got... There's like 10 seconds left in the song, but when it stops, I'm going to pause. And now when I click pause, give it a sec. Give it a sec. We'll go over that way. It's going to fade out. About... Hey! You have to, that's kind of cool. Right, well, I'm going to get stream process, see if I am not allowed to stream with copyrighted music. If so, hope you enjoyed this while it lasts. It's going to be one of its kind, and we'll just go back to generic copyright free. If so, gonna write this one below. So thank you very much for coming out. Appreciate it. Shorter stream than usual, but it is how it is. And until next time, I'll just on YouTube this time, so I have to end at once.